It's 2024. You could really live a soft life. If a woman's not trying to upgrade me so I can live in my soft guy era, she's cooked. I'm not talking to her.
We are now also requiring at least $100 to be spent on us on the first date. If you can't afford it, you shouldn't be dating anyways. It's giving broke.
I had to go ahead and block her, bro. What you not gonna do is you're not finna keep asking me what you doing, and I say I'm about to buy me some cologne. You don't send me half the money. That's unacceptable.
First of all, this girl pulled up in a Nissan Altima. Let me tell you something. All the girls that I've dealt with, they were driving Mercedes and BMWs. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of y'all girls are giving fucking broke. If you have a beat up Nissan Altima, I don't think you're in the position to be dating.
So we eat, the bill shows up, it's $300. I say, I'll pull your wallet out. She said, what? If you want me, you need to be able to afford me. I am not low maintenance. I am not lowering my standards. Drizzle drizzle.
So if you're not adding to my life immediately when we first meet, it's like, why are you here?
Drizzle drizzle. I'm in my soft guy era. I need a girl that's doing better than me.
And this girl gonna have the nerve to ask me what I want to eat, and I said nothing. And she had the nerve to come home with food for herself and nothing for me. Where's my food? You supposed to be a mind reader.
Fellas, are you dating somebody who doesn't quite recognize your worth, doesn't understand that you're a king and kings require maintenance? Is she taking you to Red Lobster? You're at the mall, she doesn't cash app you? Why don't you look at that person and ask her, what have you done for me lately? When are you going to take me somewhere that I haven't taken myself?
What?
We could get to know each other on the plane.
Plane to where?
That's what I'm asking you. Drizzle drizzle.
No, pause, stop. Before we jump into this BS, I'm Fran.
I'm Vaughn.
And you're watching Thorns and Roses.
Go ahead and like, subscribe while you at it. But let's get back to it. The soft guy era. A couple of guys were standing up for what's right. We're tired of hearing the ridiculous demands and standards that the average woman are putting in front of the average man. And these guys, they've had enough. They're fighting for equality. It's actually a cruel joke on the Sprinkle Sprinkle community, which is a woman who teaches others how to extract funds from men.
Ugly don't bother me and broke bothers me. I really look at an ugly man all day, but I will not look at a broke man. You could put me in a room with Quasimodo as long as he got some money.
How do I deal with the guy who purchases a cheap engagement ring, is asking me to spend my hard-earned money on him and go 50? Girl, what the heck? Give him that ring back. Give him that ring back and tell him that he can't afford marriage.
I disagree. While I don't agree with the whole sprinkle thing, I do think that she's making sure that women are standing on business. And stating what their standards are and making sure that whatever men that they are going to be dating can live up to those standards. And the only men, to be quite frank, that are upset by women having standards are men that just don't qualify.
Strongly disagree. Gentlemen, if you know like I know, these standards are just ridiculous. You got average or below average women expecting to get the same treatment that Beyonce and Rihanna are getting, which is delusion at best. You don't even qualify for what you're asking for.
What are we asking for? That's so outrageous.
You're asking guys to send you at least $100 for lunch. You should be glad that he sent you anything.
I mean, $100
for lunch.
That is a little bit excessive. I can't even sit up there in front.
No, these are the standards, baby.
Granted, it is nice to have a man be able to say, you know what, lunch on me today, and send you something so that you can go get lunch.
He did.
That's appreciated.
He sent her $30.
Yeah, I opened my Cash App and this man sent me $30. Like, why the fuck you send me $30? $30 is not even half a tank in my car.
It just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for a pizza or salad. That's what you want to get at lunch.
I mean, with inflation, maybe that pizza is $100.
Shut your stupid ass up.
The upside.
No, but seriously, and all jokes aside, granted, that is excessive. $30, that would give me a lot, because when I go to work, I'm not trying to spend no money. I'm there to make money, not spend money.
That's the truth in the matter. Nobody's going to work blowing a bunch of money on lunch. Women who are feminine, fit, and friendly don't have these problems.
Don't have what problems?
They don't have problems finding a man. They're not having problems finding wealthy men. Because that's what Sprinkle is out here teaching, how to get a wealthy man.
I mean, what's wrong with having a man with means?
Nothing. But do you qualify?
Here are some things I expect a man to pay for while I'm dating him or we're in a relationship.
A lot of these ladies that are getting all up in arms about this soft guy era videos, the reason why they're upset is because it is holding a mirror up to them. Sometimes we do sound a little bit ridiculous. The fact that you have a woman who may be a cashier at Walmart, there's nothing wrong with being a cashier at Walmart. There's nothing wrong with working at Walmart at all. But why do you expect to have a man that makes $200,000?
It's not happening. You haven't had one before, you're not going to have one in the future, and you don't have one now.
Granted, this soft guy era videos, those are hilarious. I will give you that. They're funny. I enjoy them, but I guess I'm not the person that they're making fun of. So I get it. If you are that person, I get why you were upset.
You've been exposed, Joe broke ass. She's saying y'all the ones broke.
I didn't say all that. No, I did not say that.
It is true. Even when I was single, chicks be expecting you to go above and beyond the Call of Duty when you haven't even met yet. You could have met this chick online, but you haven't met in person. You're not going to ask my cash app? What? I don't even know your real name. Fellas.
It's working. They're doing it because they've been able to do it before.
I agree. But fellas, if she knows who this sprinkle lady is and follows, get away from her, bruh. She means you nothing but death and destruction.
Although the majority of these men making this content are just trolling and mocking women, there is a growing population of men that really do want to live that soft guy life. They want to be pampered.
I'm a stay-at-home husband to my wife. She's a truck driver. She got home from her 12-hour shift and I told her I wanted some steak.
They want to be taken care of. They want to ride the coattails of that young lady's success.
I can't defend that. So to the hobosexuals, man, come on, get your bread up. But ladies, if that's your batting average, you've been dating bums your whole life, why do you think it's going to change now? You already
because she
got
learned
2, 3
her
babies.
lesson. She learned from that.
Oh, you want to
Hey, you got 2, 3 baby daddy. You gotta take what you can get.
No.
Who's to say that you aren't a homosexual yourself?
Because most of these women are not. The problem is that we as women, sometimes we have the inability to detect the men that really are homosexuals, as Vaughn likes to call them, or these men that really are looking for that soft guy life. You want to make sure that you don't end up with one of these men. How do you know that this man is living that soft guy life or wanting to live that soft guy life?
Good question.
Let me tell you. It's not these men that's out here shouting that they're in their soft guy era. It's not them. This man that really is trying to leech off of you, he's not going to announce that. He's going to come to you like a thief in the night. He's going to enter your heart like the sneaky ninja that he is.
And into your home with a backpack.
He's going to be driving your car, raiding your refrigerator,
eating the kids' snacks,
all while playing Call of Duty.
What does he expect you to do, huh?
Go to work.
Be the strong, independent woman that you are. Get out there, get that money that you worked so hard getting that degree for.
Listen, yes, go out and get your money, but run away from this man.
Negative. Run to the bank as fast as you can to get at least $500 because these games will not buy themselves. You know it, and I know it. And if you're short, fat, and fugly, you know why that man is there. You can deny it all you want, but you know good in the hell
Why is he
well.
there? Because she's beautiful. She's a beautiful queen.
Beautiful beast, and he's there to leech. That's the seriousness of the situation. I'm not gonna lie, like you said, it is funny. And ladies, the more emotionally invested you are, the longer the soft guy phase will reign.
Yeah, I agree. We gotta stop fanning the flames.
To the guys who are mad at this, I really don't understand y'all. You really think that pandering and coming to these women's aid because of a joke is gonna get you laid? You think that's gonna get you swallowed up?
He's not pandering. He's just standing on business and being the man that he is, and we love that for you.
For the Steve Harveys and the Derek Jacksons, you're ruining this for us. Just shut up.
With that being said, who's getting the Thorn of the day?
The women.
Why?
Of course, the women.
Why?
Because you're so hurt about this. You know it's a cruel joke. Are we going to stop dating women? No. Are we really trying to have you open our car door and pick up half of the bill? No, because
some of you are. Some men are. I can recall being with a guy who never pumped my gas for me, He would sit right in that passenger seat and scroll on Facebook.
Bruh. Hey, Matt.
He was in his soft guy era.
How long ago?
Way before it was popular.
Well, we said the homosexuals do exist. That's zesty. But moving on. Thorn of the day goes to the women just for not being able to take a joke.
Until next time, ladies, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Drizzle, drizzle, gentlemen.